For the last 500 years, Hampshire's Portsmouth dockyard has been one of the country's most historically important maritime sites. It is said to be the place where tea arrived when it was first introduced to Britain in the reign of Charles II back in the 17th century. Rather fittingly, these days, it's home to an independent tea importer and blender, whose factory uses hydraulic methods to blend the teas and make tea bags. As Andy and Frances are committed gourmets, we sent them to meet Andrew Gadsden from the All About Tea company to learn about the method for tasting tea and to make some for themselves.
Tea, like wine, is a product that changes. It's a natural product that's grown, so it depends upon where it's grown, and it depends upon what the weather has been that week or that day, and it depends upon the skill of the person who's in charge of the factory who's processing the tea that day, because it is a processed product when it leaves the factory.
Okay. Professional tea tasting involves engaging the 9,000 taste buds on the tongue. The tea is slurped to bring in a good volume of oxygen to help define the taste of the tea.
So would you like to taste some tea?
Yes, we'd love to.
Yeah. Great. Well, it might get a little bit messy, so I've got some coats here for you. Okay, so we've got the orange, which has got the orange peel and the flowers and so on, and the orange oil.
Right, give it a go.
So have a go, Frances.
Nice.
And don't be embarrassed. Honestly, everyone.
I haven't quite got the technique, but it tastes really good.
And then you've got the Earl Grey at the end. That's the orange fannings you're on there, Andy.
Yeah,
that's lovely, the Earl Grey.
Yeah, very distinct.
Having tasted those, you know, what's the sort of style that you like? And what about you, Frances?
My favourite was definitely the lemon.
The lemon?
Yeah.
Great, OK. Well, it would be quite an easy thing for us, I think, together now to make up a blend. So we're going to put a few teas together and some flavourings. If you'd like to follow me, we'll do that now.
Thank you.
So, with the tasting done, Andy and Frances are going to have a go at blending some lemon and ginger flavoured tea.
We're going to do a very simple blend. We're going to do just 80-20. So we're going to do 80% Ceylon and 20% Tingomira. Okay. And you're on some scales. You're ready to make some tea bags after that. Normally we would leave teas for a period of time, for a couple of days.
Right.
Just to rest, for the blends to marry. Pour it in, that's brilliant.
First, some ground ginger and a generous amount of lemon oil are added to flavour the tea.
That's it. And now all we have to do is just give it a few turns. Every tea bag has to be perfectly blended.
Then it's all mixed together in this cast iron blending machine, which is around 170 years old.
Now the next stage of the process is we're going to make some tea bags with it. So tea goes in here, paper goes in there, and the tea bags come out the bottom. And perhaps, Frances, you would like to turn that button there clockwise to the 1 position.
Yes.
Tea from the hopper goes down through a chamber and into the bags, which then come off the bag making roller and are heat sealed before dropping into the out tray.
There are your tea bags coming out.
They are. Superb.
Thank you.
Go on, his and hers tea bags.
Fantastic, smells great.
So now that our buyers have their tea, let's hope they appreciate the perfect blend of elements in store at our remaining properties.